But like I said, I'm still recovering from the Ash versus Leon battle. Whoa, what a battle! What a battle! Duh! Ta 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 ta. What was that about? What was the whole ta 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 about? That just freaks me out. It's like the recording's gonna fuck up or something like that. I don't think that I don't think it's fucked up before. Now I can walk. Life is a serious battle, and you have to use the tools you're given. It's more important to master the cards you're holding than to complain about the ones your opponents were dealt. Let us begin, and may the best trainer win. Contests like this are proof that you are really living. Alright, cool. Good for you. Alright then. Next battle. Leave any spotlight. Wow. Leaf Blade. I can survive this probably, but yeah, easily. Could've used Swords Dance first, but like, what's the point? It's not like he's gonna send out Liferty immediately next. Oh, Ruskin. See, Scrafty comes out next, which means it's... Who was up against Scrafty? I think it was Zekrom. Yeah. Zekrom was going up against Scrafty. This is Dragon Claw first, so that you don't use that stupid thing. Also, your head reminds me of something. I can't quite put my head into it. Head Smash, what the fuck? You use the move here. It's good. It's fascinating. I'm gonna fly. You could have used I don't even know. No. No, you don't. No, you do not, good sir. Crocodile, that's my Samurott comes into play. Zekrom return, finally. After all this time, Samurott Spotlight. Yes. Yes. No. Razor Shell go. Ah, fucking. Hey. Samurott, there's an entire chance you need to survive 2 of them things. There's an entire chance you actually do have to survive 2 of those things. I should have used Revenge. I think I fucked that up the first time I did that. Ooh. Did the League as well. I think I fucked that one up too. Revenge is double damage. Here we go. Samurott return. Thank you for the battle. Excadrill Spotlight. Drill Run. Okay. You do you. Have fun. Drill Run. Die. Oh, come on. What? Why though? Metal Claw. Oh wait, heals. Ah, Excadrill. If only you knew Iron Head. Ah, I even got the attack boost. I didn't actually expect that to happen. Drill Run. That could cancel out if I get burned. Oh, that was awesome. I didn't get burned. Drill Run. Dead. Fuck you, Drapion. Love you though. Huge fan of you, especially the one that Paul owned. With the strat of using Toxic Spikes. Really taught me kind of something for competitiveness. Yeah, sure. Extra return. Levani Spotlight. But yeah, but the competitive saga, what I'm talking about is the fact that I'm talking about like singles and then using Toxic Spike first. And pray by the grace of everything that your opponent does not have a Pokemon that has either Rapid Spin or a Poison type. So that you can just poison all their Pokemon. Or a Pokemon with guts, because that would also kind of fuck the whole thing up now that I think about it. Oh, come on, man. This was like a 5-minute battle. Is this your last Pokemon? Yep. Well, I've never withdrawn from any battles. Scrafty, break. Like, I get flashes from, like, my childhood. Oh, by the way, he would have both said, even in this situation, there must be a way to win when he is at half HP, but because it's 4 times effective on his pre-evolution of King Gambit, it's not that difficult. If somebody wins, the person who fought against that person will lose. That's a battle. That's battle. A good contender just seeks the next victory without bragging after winning. And without getting upset after losing. I mean, there are bad ways to win and good ways to lose. What's interesting and troubling is that it's not always clear which is which. A flipped coin doesn't always land heads or tails. Sometimes it may never land at all. Come again. Excellent. The nice thing about Pokemon battles is they teach the loser something as well. That said, you should take that strength and test it against the rest of the Elite Four. But anyway, also, like, I love the Pokemon anime, in case you don't know. I've probably talked about this shit a billion times, so you're probably sick of it. But, like, I actually do love the Pokemon anime. Oh, wait, I need to heal. But, I do. And it's actually kind of the... Oh, fuck. The inspiration for this series was kind of like anime inspired. Oh, come on, you need 2 HP. Everyone's above level 200 HP. Fuck, I didn't know. Somehow I just completely... Oh, wait, I have a potion. I have 3 of them. Like, initially I was gonna do like an Ash journey in that sense. Then after that I was gonna do an Ash journey, but what if he won every league and stuff like that? You know, what if he won every league? What if he was the best there ever was? And all of his Pokemon were fully evolved. Then after that, it was like, I'm gonna do like an anime journey. Kind of like, what if I was in the anime and I had kind of like not all my Pokemon were fully evolved. I just picked my favorite from the evolutionary line. And then eventually it became what it is now. And even then, I was like, oh, but what about Pokemon Chronicles? You know, which is something that can... Give me a second here. Wait, you don't actually need to move. Yeah, that could be a duel. You know what, Lucky Egg, you're going on to my Samurott. I couldn't be giving less of a shit about that. But anyway, that was like how it was, and then, but like the anime journey was kind of difficult to do, where it's like, oh, I don't win everything. It's kind of difficult, because in these Pokemon games, you need to beat the league, and like you need to beat the champion to actually get into post-game. So it's like, oh, but I didn't actually win against the champion. I lost to this random ass jackass at the top 8 or top 4. This would have been top 4 Unova, but still. That's what I was like, and I was like, ah, too much work, too much fucking work. The tiny but strong Pokemon looked up at its trainer and saw the seeds of doubt. How much are you gonna talk to me about? Like, taking root as together, they faced their toughest opponent yet. The Pokemon sounded a soft cry of reassurance, and the battle began. That was part of a novel I wrote. I absolutely love writing about the close bonds between the trainers who come here and the Pokemon they train. Could I use you and your Pokemon as a subject? Oh, wow. Oh, there are 5 variations of what she says. She could say 5 different things during this battle. She said number 3 to me. Crunch. Dick. Huh. Sorry, sir, madam. The beginning is always important for both battles and novels, but sorry, madam, but I was expecting you to use Will-O-Wisp. But I'm being serious, like, I love the anime so much. Like, sure, it has its ups like Sinnoh and its downs like, well, Journeys. But still, I really like it, you know? For me, it's like, as long as the ending gives me something that I look for, then I'm alright with it. I don't give a fuck. I couldn't care less. Samurot's Spotlight, and also before that, Scrafty's Spotlight. Oh, I remember Go's like, Golurk had like, if it's like, thing got like ripped off, it goes like fucking berserk. Good-ish? Not the greatest. This kinda sucks. What the fuck, I'm about to pull out the Hydro Cannon. I was able to win the this battle suck way with it, using it twice. The biggest risk ever. My god, that battle was awesome. I still thought about that battle yesterday. I was like, oh god. First Ash wins the, first Ash becomes the strongest trainer of the world, which doesn't mean he's a Pokemon Master. And then this happens to me. My goodness, my goodness. Alright, so, no god, what am I doing? You. Seems you're the one. The other one needs to go up again. Oh wait, no, it gets Frosted. I don't have to use Excadrill. I could go for Victini as well. Zekrom, Spotlight. But yeah. Then I had some unfortunate things happen as well, which pissed me off like you have no idea. Fusion Bolt. But like, that's kind of like the issue. Yeah, hit me with that Aftermath. I know it's coming. What? What the hell was your ability then? Wait, it says on Bulbapedia you got Aftermath. Do you really not have? Do you not have Aftermath? Like, what? Let's see what Aftermath does. Like, doesn't it just hurt me? When this Pokemon faints due to damage from a move that makes contact, does Fusion Bolt not make contact? No. What? Just click. No wait! No wait, no! I didn't need to do that. Why? I was just thinking like, Victini has been used before, but like, I process Victini Spotlight, whatever, V-Create, finish this thing off, or kill my Victini. I'll allow you. At this point, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Couldn't care less. Also, I hope Alder and also Cynthia later on, when I battle Cynthia, use their strongest Pokemon, Volcarona and Garchomp, last. I don't want that to be like their, oh, crap. Well, you know what, you can't win them all. I mean, I did, but like, I mean, Excadrill would have been better, to be honest. Jellicent, there's still another one left? I thought it was done. But anyway, so like that's the whole inspiration for this series. Like it went through so many revisions, even on the channel. I was gonna start with Pokemon Sapphire, then my laptop caught fire, and those videos aren't good anyway, from back in the day. After that, I was like, I'm gonna start, I was gonna start with Yellow, and then Pokemon Colosseum, and I was like, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck me, why did I do that? Come again. Fuck did you just do? Alright, Jellicent, I think I'm now in a small predicament. Poison is not very effective and neither is Bug. I am in a shitstorm of my own creation. Let me just go ahead and Swords Dance a little bit so I can just, you know. But yeah, anyway, I think after that I was like, okay, now I'm gonna reboot it again. Because it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to. I have 2 Successor. Whether it will kill or not is just up to the game, I guess. Yeah, no, I didn't expect that. No. I should use Swords Dance and then. But I thought you were gonna kill me, which you in the end actually did. But I mean before. I thought you were gonna kill me earlier. I don't really want to use you. Zekrom is an electric type Pokemon, so it can still be super effective on Jellicent and kill it in one shot. Man, if I just used Sword Stance again. There you go. I couldn't be asked. You couldn't give less of a shit at this point. I actually didn't know she had like 5 different versions. Sekrom Return, Samurott Spotlight. Alright, let's see what she says. Oh, I guess it's time to start my last chapter. Razor shall go. I kind of want to drop a healing item on you. I might actually drop a fucking full restore on you. Or not! Don't care. Fuck you there. She also says like, the epilogue of this story is about to begin. And end, I guess, at the same time, because it's over. Good job, Samurott. I'm proud of you. Wow, I'm stunned. For all the words I know, I can't figure out how to say this. Putting my feelings into words would just be a trap. All I will say is, I feel you're even greater than I thought. Challenger, if you defeat the entire Elite Four of the Pokemon League, you can go and challenge the champion. And you have earned that right. Your story is yours and yours alone. Please weave a wonderful tale. She also says if you defeat her before being the last. Sorry, first, I must apologize to my Pokemon. I'm really sorry you had a bad experience because of me. Oh, it's not your fault. This is how battles always are. Even in light of that, I'm still one of the Elite Four. And then afterwards she says, every person who works with Pokemon has a Pokemon story to tell. I found that stories where people in Pokemon help each other out are far more interesting than stories about only people or only... Doesn't she say that before as well? Anyway. Time to heal the team up. And then we go for Alder. No, God, no. Wait. Where is that? Okay. I mean, I was searching for a revive, but this works too. Oh, I was searching for a revival, like right below it. Alrighty then, let's see here. Alder's next, huh? Last battle of today. Starts off in an Excelgor. Like, against his Buffalon, I guess I'm gonna... No, God, no. Victini, I mean, Victini could be used against his Vanillux. You could be used against his Druddigon. I mean, I could use you against Excelgor, I guess. But Leavanny's gonna be kind of a hard pill to swallow and use, I guess. I mean, Victini could be used against that. I could actually do it like this. Wait. I have an idea. Ow. My fucking leg. I just got cramps in my leg. Anyway, I have a plan, but this plan could not potentially work. I don't know if it's gonna work. Excadrill will go up against Excelgor. And then against this Buffalon we'll have Leavanny. This is the problem that I was referring to. Head charge. Oh my lord, don't you fuck. Okay. Tell me you got 2 Mega Horn and Stone Edge. Alright, this one is not gonna win, let's be honest here. We got Dragon v Dragon with Zekrom versus Druddigon. Scrafty goes up against Vanillux. Victini goes up against Escavalier and maybe someone else in case shit goes wrong. Samurott goes up against Volcarona. Yeah, I think this is good. That's the team. Oh, am I excited. I'm so excited. We're about to head to the final battle. Oh, man. I can't remember the last time that I fought Alder. I think it might have been one of the... It was years ago. Decades ago, maybe even. Speaking of decades, I've been watching that Pokemon anime for 22 or so years. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. I know I started playing the games in like 2003, but... Yeah, we didn't have a lot of money, so it was more like a big financial expense. But yeah, whew. And then seeing Ash become the world champion. Come on, Hilda, we gotta do it as well. We gotta become Unova champion.